Okay, good morning students. So in today's class I will start your second chapter, that is sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Already I have told you about what are the concepts we are going to study in this chapter. Okay, so in that first one is a flower. Okay, so flower is the fascinating organ of angiosperms. What are angiosperms? Already I have told you. Angiosperms means what? The flowers or the flowers in which seed is covered by the plants. Okay, the plants in which the seed is covered by a particular fruit. Hence it is called as angiosperms. Okay. First concept is a flower. What is flower? Flower is a fascinating organ of angiosperms. So in today's class I have told you about some basic concepts, or already in the class 11th you have studied the structure of flower and what are the different accessory parts and reproductive parts of the flower. Once again we will recall this one because the entire chapter is depending upon the structure of flower. Okay, what is flower? Okay, flower is a modified stem. Flower is a part of modified stem of a particular plant. Okay, after that again flower is considered as a reproductive part of the plant. Here in a plant you could find all the reproductive structures present in the particular flower. Reproductive structures are male reproductive structure and female reproductive structure. Okay. Apart from that, flower is considered as objects of aesthetic, ornamental, cultural, social. So it is an object of aesthetic, ornamental, social, and cultural value. The flower has cultural value. Apart from that, the flower also has the different what we call it as feelings. It is used for human feelings. Okay, it used to show the love, affection, grief, mourning, happiness. Okay, so by giving the flower, human beings can express their feelings. The human feelings such as love, affection, grief, mourning, happiness, all that has been expressed by a particular flower. It may be the flower. We have enormous flower in and around us. Okay, we have hibiscus flower, we have rose, okay, we have jasmine, we have Inca rosa. Okay, likewise we have etc. So many flowers we have. But every flower has a particular important functions. So in this chapter we will start with a flower. Already I have told you students, once again take down what is flower. Flower is a part of modified stem of a plant. Okay. One more definition is there for flower. Flower is a reproductive organ of angiosperms. Flower is a reproductive organ of angiosperms. Okay. So flower present. Where exactly we will find the flowers? Flower present at the tip of the stem. Okay. Tip of the stem means what? This is a plant. This is a plant. Where we will find different branches like this. Okay. We have two tips. Okay. One is called as terminal tip. Another we call as axial tip. Okay. Flowers may be present on axial tip or they will be present in the terminal tip. Okay. So that we call it as the tips, axial and terminal. Okay. So here flower is the main organ which helps to produce a seed. Okay. Then it helps to produce a fruit. Okay. Seed when exposed to particular area, when it get fall on the surface, when it dispersed to the land area, the seed starts germinating. Again, it gives rise to a new plant. So, where exactly the formation of seed is takes place? That is in the flower. Flower gets converted into fruit. So, that is the terms. Those are the terms we are going to study in this chapter. So, let us students first we will discuss with the structure of the flower. So, here we have the structure of or LS of typical flower. This is called as LS of flower. The structure is the LS. Already you know that LS means what? Lateral section of the flower. Okay. So this is the lateral section of the flower. flower consists of, once again I will tell you slowly, flower consists of the base or stalk of the flower, we call it as a pedicel. What is base? The stalk or base of the flower, we call it as a pedicel. Okay. So student, what I will do here? So here I will rub this. Okay. And I will tell you. Okay. Flower. I will draw the diagram here. Okay. So hibiscus flower only I will draw here like this. This is hibiscus flower. Okay. Here we have this like this. This is a hibiscus flower. So base or stalk of the flower we call it as a pedicel. Stalk of the flower we call it as a pedicel. Okay. Then next, above that we have here the structure that is called thalamus. The structure we call it as a thalamus. Thalamus is a structure on which all the whorls of the flower, okay, whorls will start growing. That is called thalamus. Okay. Next to that, here we have thalamus. Okay. On the thalamus, all the whorls they start get modified, the form of the particular thalamus. Okay. Thalamus consists of two main structures here. Okay. On the thalamus, we find two main structures. Those are called as, one is accessory whorls, another one is called as reproductive whorls. Okay, students, we have two whorls here. Accessory whorls. Okay, accessory whorls means petals and sepals. Okay, petals and sepals are called as accessory whorls. Petals and sepals are called as accessory whorls, whereas sepals, okay, accessory whorls. Okay, petals and sepals are called as accessory whorls, whereas we have here, it is anther, filament, stigma, style, ori. Anther and filament, they are the male reproductive structures. Okay, and anther, filament, in turn, these two, okay, we call them as, this is called as stamen. This is called as stamen. Stamen consists of anther and a long stalk called filament. So stamen is the male reproductive part or structure of the flower. And here we have stigma, style and ori. 1, 2 and 3. So these three are called as pistil. They consist of particular pistil or also called as carpel. Okay. Carpel. Pistil or carpel consists of three parts: stigma, style and ori. Okay. The group of stamens we called as androecium. The group of stamen we call is androecium. Okay. And group of pistils we call as gynoecium. Okay, students. So androecium is the male reproductive whorl, whereas gynoecium is the female reproductive whorl. So hence, students, here we have two whorls. Androecium and gynoecium are the two reproductive whorls. Accessory, that is one more we have, that is petals and sepals we have. This is two accessory whorls. So two accessory whorls and two reproductive whorls we are going to find in a particular flower. Okay. So here, so flower consists of, once again we will recall, flower consists of long stalk that is called as pedicel. On above the pedicel we have thalamus, on which the reproductive whorls will start growing up. Okay. Next we have corolla. The group of petals we call as corolla. Group of petals we call it as corolla. Next to that we have group of sepals we call it as calyx. Group of sepals we call it as calyx. Okay. Group of sepals we call it as calyx. Group of petals we call it as corolla. Corolla and calyx are the accessory whorls. Androecium and gynoecium are the reproductive whorls. Once again, here a particular flower consists of a base or stalk called pedicel. On above the pedicel we will find the bulb-like structure that is called thalamus, on which on the thalamus all the accessory ducts as well as reproductive ducts they get originate like this. Okay. So on the syllabus you find calyx and corolla. Okay. And the flower and the bud stage. In Kannada we call it as mogu. Okay. In the bud stage, okay, like this. This is the bud stage. You are going to find. In the bud stage, okay, a particular sepals or calyx, it protects the flowers from the predators, or it protects the flower. It gives protection to the flower. Which one? Calyx at the bud stage. When flowers get modified, when flowers become blooming, when it attains blooming, okay, when sepals will get originate at the time, at the maturity, petals will help in the attraction of insects for pollination. Sepals, what they will do? They attract the insects. Okay, so this is about the petals and sepals. Next to that we have androecium and gynoecium. Androecium is consist of stamens. Stamen consists of anther and filament. Okay, this is the male reproductive structure. Then we have gynoecium. Gynoecium is the female reproductive structure in the flower. So gynoecium consists of pistil, and each pistil consists of stigma, style and ovaries. This is the female reproductive structure of a particular flower. Okay, students. So this is about the general structure of the particular flower. We'll recap it once again. Okay. So flower consists of pedicel, then thalamus, then above that we have, that is sepals and petals. In that we have two reproductive organs, androecium and gynoecium. So stop.